Hello, I'm Bill LeMay, and thank you for watching Community Matters. We hope you'll continue to watch as we discuss issues facing our community and provide you with the resources and information needed to find solutions. North Carolina Wesleyan University and Pfizer recently formed a partnership that provides hands-on learning opportunities to North Carolina Wesleyan University students majoring in science. Pfizer established the Student Fellowship Program for this spring 2023 semester. And here to tell us more about it is Kara Price, Vice President and Site Lead at Pfizer's Rocky Mount facility. And thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited to share this topic and talk about this great partnership that we formed with the university.
Well, I know the college students are pretty psyched. I want to maybe start with the basics in Pfizer. Now, I don't know of anybody who doesn't know the Pfizer, but I'm not sure they know everything that Pfizer does, and it's particularly in Rocky Mount. That's quite a facility there. So if you wouldn't mind, a little background would be great.
Yeah, absolutely. So Pfizer here at Rocky Mount is a part of the Global Sterile Injectables organization, a part of Pfizer. So we are a manufacturer, and we do sterile injectables for the acute hospital care. So we own about 25% of the market share comes out of Rocky Mount for the U.S. Hospital market. So pretty significant in the hospital industry, as well as for Pfizer, a critical component to Nash County, as well as one of the largest employers here.
Well, it is. And the one thing you've been doing is partnering with colleges and universities. And I know one in particular, of course, Wesleyan University. Tell me a little bit about that. Why do you do that, and what's the upside for Pfizer? And I know what the upside is for college kids.
Well, to me, it's very important. My leadership and how I approach things is really about the vision that I have for the site. And the vision for the site is to be the most valued site for our patients, our people, and PGS, which is Pfizer Global Injectables, right? So the reason why that's important, the patients are important because that's the reason why we're in business, is to provide medicine to those who need it most. And then our people, to me, is twofold. It's the people within our site. I want to make sure that they're working in an environment that they feel that they're cared for, that is safe, and they're able to do their best work. But people also means our community. I want to be able to engage in our community, invest in our community, and by pulling and connecting with college students is part of that investment, and hopefully in turn gets them excited about the work that we do and would want to also be an upside for us to take that talent and bring them on to help us deliver on our first message, which is to be the most valued site for our patients as well.
Now, is this the Breakthrough Fellowship Program we're talking about? Is that what that is, or is that something different?
It's exactly what that is. So we do that, and we also do other things, but most specifically and relevant to this conversation is about that investment with the Wesleyan University and the college students there, being able to give them this opportunity to work and actually see practical applications of what they're learning in school, getting course credit as well as, being paid for the work that they're doing, and they're contributing to our overall business. This is not side projects. They are embedded in helping us drive the results that we need as a site to support our business model.
Can I ask you, because all this is way above my head. You're using words I have never heard before, but these college kids are also doing the same thing. I mean, they're learning. So when you marry the two, Pfizer, a very successful company, and what they're learning at the university, what is it that they actually do for Pfizer? I mean, it's above and beyond and different than what they're learning in college, yes?
Yeah, so we take their application, a lot of them are in STEM programs, right? And so we like to put them directly into our laboratories, into our manufacturing spaces, and actually see the work that we do, actually participate and actively supporting the work that we do so that they can get that real life experience while they're actually learning, right? So you're learning these concepts, you're learning these philosophies, and then you're actually seeing that practical application in the real business world, driving real business results for our patients.
Now for Pfizer, you kind of touched on it, it's an upside for Pfizer as well. As you look out down the road, what do you think the impact overall will be for Pfizer with this kind of partnership they've developed with the universities?
For Pfizer, like I said, it's one of the ways of how we give back. If we can give skill sets, even if they don't decide to work with us, we would love to have them, right? We would love to convert them into full-time employees. But even if we don't, it's about our ability to give back and give these students a leg up to be able to leverage the skills and stuff that they have that they've accomplished because of this partnership for whatever they would like to do in their life, right? So it's an upside for them, but then the upside for Pfizer is that we're pulling on talent, new way of thinking, and we're injecting that into our business process. And like I said, we bring them in a part of this process because we need that new way of thinking, and that can come from anywhere, including these students who have a different worldview. For us people who are seasoned over 25 years of working, you need that injection of new way of thinking that can totally help us rethink how we do simple things in our process that can be a really big bang for how we deliver our results.
Have you had a chance to work with any of these kids at all? Interact with them at all?
I have not had a chance to work with them as of yet, but I hear great things. I've met them as part of the inaugural signing of the program and really know that they work directly with our laboratory guys who report up to me. Their performance, yes, I'm definitely waiting, like giving them time to get acclimated to, set up meetings with them. Because I do that with our interns. I like to give them time to get acclimated so they can give us real-time feedback of how they're doing, where are things that we can improve to make their time at our site that much more pleasurable and impactful to their learning as well.
I saw big smiles on their faces, so you're doing a great job. They're loving it, and that energy has got to be welcomed at Pfizer as well. Who doesn't like young people and energy? Thank you so much for what you're doing and for taking some time for us today. I really appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
Yes, thank you so much, and thank you for the opportunity just to share this work that we're doing. We're really proud of it, and we want to continue to be able to impact these young minds and leverage them for how we can continue to drive our business forward in the best way possible for our patients.
Well, and thanks for what you do for all of us on the medical end of things as well. Thank you. Have a great day, and hey, don't go anywhere because we'll be right back, and you'll get a chance to meet students who are the first two fellows in the Pfizer partnership.